Ready to roll?
Yep.
Take one.
Let's do this. There are so many things to love about the Costa del Sol.
You've got guaranteed sunshine all summer long.
A lot of sleeping, nice weather.
I just like the beach and the beers. Pretty cheap.
Large beer? Large beer, yeah.
Which is why thousands of Brits decide to move here for good. Whether working hard
It's a job nobody wants to do. You just got to do it.
or taking it easy.
Very, very comfortable. It tilts your hat as well.
It's a lifestyle that's as cheap as patatas bravas.
But I like to pack a sandwich.
And that's why there will always be bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Coming up, shopkeeper Glenn's living life in the fast lane.
I'm going to get a T-shirt. If he can read this, Andrea's fell off the back.
Recent arrivals, Phyllis and Carol get more than they bargained for.
Spain measures nearly blew my head off.
And for tree surgeon Rocky, the only way is up.
There's two things that fall from the sky. Bird poo and idiots.
Torremolinos, the one sleepy fishing village that's now one of the most popular resorts on the Costa del Sol. It's here that Matthew Wright and wife Alana offer holidaymakers what they hope will be the most magical night of their stay.
So we've got the Chamber of Secrets show in Torremolinos. It's magic, comedy, mind reading, illusions. I get to do all the tricks that he doesn't want to do. The dangerous stuff, basically. Yeah, the stuff that might hurt me.
I mean, I could do it if I wanted to, but she's got to have a moment, hasn't she? Are you all right?
While Alana seems to have drawn the short straw, husband Matt is chief conjurer. He's so good at magic, he's got a medal.
There's like an Olympics of magic. There's a massive thing. There's 9 judges and 900 magicians watching. It's held once every 3 years. In 2006, it was in Beijing. 2009, it was in Stockholm. And I was representing Great Britain in 2012, and this is all expenses paid. It was in Blackpool.
Nice.
And I came second.
Buoyed by his silver medal success, Matt and Alana decided to quit the UK and get the next magic carpet to the sun.
I sold the car, bought a transit van, packed it full of stuff, and drove down. We didn't know where we were going. We didn't have a venue. We didn't have a place to live. We just rocked up in Torremolinos, and within a month, probably we were open, weren't we?
The couple like to promote new talent at the theatre.
All right, pal. How you doing?
And around to rehearse this afternoon is 21-year-old Stockport lad, Dean Larm.
Woohoo! Living the dream.
Zoology student Dean is on the Costa for the next 9 weeks, hoping to raise his profile with his unique talent.
What if Martin Luther King never had a dream? What if Neil Armstrong never decided to take that one giant leap for mankind? But what if I never lost my fingers to meningitis?
Right, position yourself in that one spotlight.
Right, okay.
Because otherwise you're moving your face into shadow.
When I was 18 months old, I lost both my leg and my fingers from meningitis. I had meningococcal septicemia, so it was poisoning of the blood. The reason you lose your limbs is it tricks your body's immune system to thinking that your own body's a virus. So your body starts to attack and kill itself off. In a way, I was lucky because I lost them so young, so I was able to adapt very quickly, you know, because in a way I didn't know much different. I'm really looking forward to the summer because I've worked with Matt before and it's just a fantastic show. I'm here for 9 weeks and shows start tomorrow, so we've really got to crack on and get rehearsals going.
I mean, you can't get it wrong.
Have a go, actually.
I don't know, if you're not comfortable with it, then don't.
Yeah.
70 kilometres inland from Torremolinos, you'll find Sado Residential Park.
Do me a favour, love, will you hold him while I get a drink?
Home to over 200 expats.
Beautiful.
Enjoying a cut-priced life in the sun.
€2.80, well worth the money. I think a pint in England's about £5. And you ask me if I want to go back to England? No.
The happy community of caravan and lodge dwellers here has recently expanded by 2.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our little abode.
Hi.
Can we have a little tour then?
OK, this is our lounge area. Settee each.
Meet 60-something couple, Phyllis and Carol.
This is bathroom number 1. Just normal stuff.
Home for these Londoners had been Manchester.
This is the little single room.
Until 6 weeks ago, they made the big move to Spain.
Over here, that's our utility room.
I do most of the cooking.
I don't do the cooking. I'm
Yeah.
not a very good cook at all.
I love cooking. Back home, I was very well known for my special Greek salad.
Yeah, but you're now in Spain. What Spanish delicacies are you packing your cupboards with?
HB sauce, the gravy. Number 1 thing to bring over.
Marmite.
Phyllis brought the Marmite bear, which we thought was hilarious.
And the Marmite bear isn't short of company.
Well, I don't know really where it comes from. I just love teddy bears, basically, and I can't resist them. But I don't just like any bear. I've got to fall in love with the bear, his face or whatever he's doing. Little bears, of course. 3 bears on the bed. This little bear, everyone thought I was mad because I paid £25 for it.
How much? I think everyone might be right.
And this little Paddington bear, charity shop,
I hope he wasn't 25 quid.
which a lot of people thought I was mad. I gave £5 for that.
A fiver? Bargain bear, that one.
And the rest of my little friends are in my walk-in wardrobe. I realise I've still got room to buy more bears if I want.
Over here, this is my passion in life. I'm learning to play the ukulele.
Impressive.
Not very well.
Well, practice makes perfect, eh?
Definitely got a love for musical instruments because I've also got some panpipes as well. I'm going to start to learn to play them.
I'm going to leave the room now.
Can I come with you?
That's funny. I can't play the panpipes at all.
The couple met online 5 years ago.
I started to email her and Carol kept asking to meet me, but I kept giving excuses.
She kept putting me off.
And I'd send great big long emails to her and get 2 lines back. I thought, she's not very chatty, is she? Eventually, of course, we met. And then we didn't stop chatting all evening. And that's why we're still here. We're still chatting.
Before they retired, Carol worked for the ambulance service, while Phyllis managed a kidney research charity shop.
Of course, I've got to love Kidney UK because I gave my sister a kidney 13 years ago. It was a Christmas present to her. And I offered her, she didn't ask me, I said, I'm going to give you a kidney. And she said, no, it's not fair because you're fit and healthy. And I said, no, I'm doing it and that's it. What greater gift can you give someone but life, you know? Every time I meet her, I think, oh, you know, look at her now.
Now a new chapter begins.
Virtually our whole lives been caring for others, really.
Yeah.
Time for ourselves now. Yeah. Care for each other and care for ourselves.
Each other, themselves, and 45.
Bears.
25 kilometres inland from Spain's southern coast in Coin.
Come and get your costumes on. Bo, in the pool now, come on, it's getting hot.
Former demolitions expert Rocky and wife Kerry are enjoying family fun in the sun beside the guitar-shaped pool.
Why would you not want to be here with sunshine, swimming pool, gorgeous weather?
It's paradise.
Everyone in England's got grey rain face. They've been spent too many years standing at bus stops.
All right, don't rub it in.
Sorry.
And at Shares Rocky and Cares, there's a house full.
8 dogs, 3 kids. Little Bowie's 7, Dolly's 6, and little Nellie's 3.
Just turned 3.
Blimey, that's a lot of pet food and pocket money.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he's trying to wriggle that teeth out.
I think the 2 fairies ran out of cash this week, I'm sure. She sent me a message.
But living the dream lifestyle means counting the pennies. Rent in Spain may be cheaper than in the UK, but keeping that pool in good nick comes with a price tag.
When we come to view it, the pool was green. It never looked like this.
No.
We have made it
Yeah, we
nice,
made it
haven't we?
nice, yeah.
The pair met when Rocky was working as a bouncer in Fuengirola. Known as the Dancing Doorman, he soon waltzed his way into Kerry's heart.
I sent her a note across the door. I said, look, my name's Rocky Welsh, blah, 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 blah. If you're interested, just give me a little nod. She looked at me, she nearly dislocated her neck. She was going, yeah, yeah. I thought, oh, well.
Oh, God.
I only wanted to take her for a drink.
He does, that's a lie. He does have some fruits.
What's definitely true, though, is to live that dream life, you need to earn it.
Whoever's got any idea of moving over here, you've got to work. We work harder here than what we do in England because it's the quality of life for these kids. But it works, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, works.
You don't, do you?
Cheeky sad, I work harder than you, just because I don't climb trees.
The way Rocky puts food on the family's table is by facing danger on a daily basis as a tree surgeon.
Because we're a relatively new company, we have got to make sure that everything is bang on, make sure the client's happy. If they're not happy, then we'll make them happy.
First today on Rocky's to-do list is trimming 5 tall palms at a private villa in Mijas.
It's a repeat customer now who we've had for maybe 18 months. Very nice people. So what we've got to do, we've got to climb the tree and remove all the pods that are flowering.
The owners have nipped out, and Rocky is keen to impress by getting the job done before they return.
I want them to look nice for when they come back, to be honest with you. Happy customer, repeat customer.
Blimey, those tall palms are tall.
Once I get onto a job and I've got my kit out and I've got my bits on, and I say, right, now I can work now, because I know where I'm going. It's up.
For the love of God, Rocky, please tell me you're not planning to shin your way up those whoppers.
Here we go.
It's a long way up too. And more importantly, it's a long way down. But Rocky lives by a simple philosophy.
There's 2 things that fall from the sky, right? It's bird poo and idiots, right? And it is as simple as that.
Let's hope he's right, eh? Kilometres up the coast in Torremolinos, young magician Dean is rehearsing with mentor Matt for tomorrow night's show.
You can see it.
That's why I was saying.
Because I'm looking from underneath. That's why we had to change it. It's our 3rd year that Dean's been here. This is a trick that we've worked on for a couple of years together. Just today, all we're doing is refreshing it.
So what? Put that.
No.
Oh, it goes on top, doesn't it?
No, we chip away at Dean and we're going to make him into a great magician.
Especially great when you consider everything he's had to overcome.
Right, so hit me. What we're going to start with?
When I started, I couldn't even hold a pack of cards. So like my granddad bought me a magic set and I just worked from there.
Can you do a riffle shuffle?
Yeah. I built the dexterity up in my hands and I've won quite a few competitions with it, so it's good. My stage name is the Fingerless Magician, and it's weird because when some people book me, they don't actually realise that I haven't got fingers. And the amount of times I've turned up and go, "You actually got no fingers?" I'm like, "Yeah."
And with Dean, the next one-liner about his disability is never far away.
I've got fingers so fast you can't even see them. At the bottom of my business card it says fingers not included. My favourite is I always start the night as a fingerless magician. By the end of the night, I'm always a legless magician. It's how I go to sleep on the plane, this. The reason I have a laugh about it is to let other people know that I'm comfortable with myself, so to allow them to be comfortable with me and have a laugh, to basically bringing out the elephant in the room. Look on the bright side, at least I get free priority boarding.
On stage, though, things are starting to get serious.
I completely forgot where I am.
It's all right.
Uh-oh, not the best time for memory loss.
I've done this the wrong way around. You take it.
Right, try it again.
Would changing into your stage gear help?
It used to upset me that... Oh, sorry. It used to. Oh, sorry, can I start again?
And there's not long to get things perfect either. In 24 hours, this place will be packed.
Tomorrow, it's curtains are open and he's going to go on stage, whether he's ready or not.
At the residential park in Moina, for new arrivals Phyllis and Carol, life is good.
Why wouldn't you like it? The birds are singing, the sun's shining. It's just lovely. First thing in the morning, we can sit up and you can look at the mountains, which is great.
And the olive trees?
Yeah.
What's not to like? Eh? Hello? Hello?
For friends back home, it seems that the couple are living the perfect life.
We're really well.
A bit cold.
Oh, is it?
You know what Manchester weather's like. It's very unpredictable.
Jump on a plane and come over.
We're going to come over and see you very soon.
Every day's a sunny day here.
For Phyllis, it's like a long-held dream come true.
I've always loved mobile homes and lodges and things. I've always wanted one, to be honest. But back home, they're a lot more expensive, and you were looking at a 2-bedroom for about 185,000, whereas out in Spain, this, which I think is quite luxurious, 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, 61,000. I couldn't really buy much back home for that.
Be lucky if you could buy a shed.
But there are 2 parts of their new Spanish adventure that the pair haven't quite got right yet. One is fully embracing the residential park's famous community spirit.
We do have quite a nice home life, but you've got to make new friends.
They've not been mixing very much, actually. It's not that I'm unsociable, I just haven't bothered much. I've been lazy.
The second is getting to explore Spain.
We haven't actually done a lot since we've been here, more a question of climatising.
There's one fellow caravan park resident.
I'm all right, thanks.
Who can help with both of those things.
Can I have 5 seats? 5 seats, yeah.
And that's ex-hairdresser Margaret, queen of the monthly mystery tour.
Are you coming on the mystery trim, Lynn? Yes, all right.
For a bargain-tastic €11, residents get whisked away to an undisclosed location. And Margaret's usually to be found at the on-site market, giving it the hard sell.
Where's it to, Mark? Where's it to? Well, it's a mystery trip, Mark. As you know.
The tours have been going for over 4 years now, as has this running gag.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? That is the burning question.
One reason Margaret started the tours was to help new arrivals make friends.
Do I ever tell you?
No.
And today she's got Phyllis and Carol in her sights.
Hey, all right.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Are you?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I've come about the mystery trip
Oh,
tomorrow.
right, brilliant. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, great, come in. Is it going to be a good mystery, then?
They're all good.
Where are we going?
Oh, no, not you as well, Phyllis.
It's a secret.
I don't want to die.
Do you know what? The bus driver doesn't know until he gets here.
Super sleuth Carol's already on the lookout for clues.
What time is it?
9:30 at the bus stop. We're going half an hour earlier than normal.
Ah, that tells me something.
No, it doesn't tell you anything.
It does. It tells me we're going
a bit
somewhere.
further.
We're going
a bit further afield. Coastal.
It could be land as
Could
well.
be inland, yeah.
Being a mystery.
And being a mystery. and
Nice
that's
day
right,
out.
Nice day out.
Meet some new people.
Put your names down, shall I?
Yeah,
go on.
yeah. Carol with an E.
Carol with an E, all right. I didn't know that.
Phyllis with an F. I'm joking.
Sure, yeah.
Since Spain is the top holiday destination for us Brits, it goes without saying that we all know exactly where it is on the map, don't we?
yeah.
No, we're not. No, that's Belarus, I think, by those things.
And we are down there. In the sea? No.
That's Italy, obviously. There's the boot.
It's not here.
Spain? All right, sorry. Sorry.
I think we're like here, yeah. Like there-ish.
That's France.
There we are, that's where Spain is.
France again.
I was saying more over here, but yeah.
That's Britain, innit? You get a plane over there.
You do if you're going to France.
And Italy's next to Spain, because I've been to Italy in the World Cup. Are we right or wrong?
You're wrong. Come on, everyone. We can do this.
No. There.
Yes.
We're right there.
I'd definitely rate that 110%.
Not sure about the maths, but the geography's spot on. And staying with geography, it's the day of the Caravan Park Mystery Tour. Everyone's ready to go. Well, almost everyone. Hurry up, ladies.
Carol and Phyllis, they're quite new to Spain, so it's quite nice for them to go on the trips.
Not if they don't get a move on.
And go and visit different places in different areas, down on the coast or inland. Just gives them a spice of what is to come.
I can tell you what's about to go.
Have we missed the coach?
You're just about to.
Mystery tour, can't tell you where we're going.
Nowhere, unless you get your skates on.
I'm a bit laid back.
Yeah, Phyllis is laid back.
Laid back or horizontal, Phyllis?
I like the aspect of not knowing where I'm going, because most days I don't know where I'm going.
I just have to collect your money. I'll start the bag.
It's just a good thing to do. It's nice coming out with lots of other people. Some of them you've not met before, that you can get to know on the day out.
I'm going to let you into a secret now, known only by Margaret and the driver. What they're all getting for their €11 is a day in the famous Andalusian city of Granada.
Cheers, girls.
Thanks, Margaret.
Cheers.
But can Super Sleuth Carol work out the mystery destination?
Could be Cordoba.
Using her fiendishly clever method
We've just seen a sign for Almeria.
of checking the road signs.
Oh, there's a sign for Granada.
Nice reading, Carol.
Perhaps we're going to Granada.
Spot any other clues?
Oh, look, snow in the mountains. See it?
No, that's not snow.
They must be high. It's snow, look.
OK, Super Sleuth, we're only 10 minutes away now. What have you got?
Now, I've just decided it is Granada because it's only 13 kilometres to Granada. And Almeria is 173. It's Granada.
Yes, overlooked by the snow-topped Sierra Nevada mountains, it is Granada.
Well, I've never been to Granada before, have you?
Granada Film Studios,
Oh, yeah.
Manchester.
Muchas gracias.
Its famous architecture, history and shopping all awaits. Once laid-back Phyllis eventually disembarks.
Mind the old girl.
Come on, Phyllis, you've only got 4 hours.
I'm all right.
With over 18 million Brits visiting Spain each year, there will always be some hankering after the taste of home.
Beans and toast.
Yeah, beans on toast.
Cocoa Pops.
Right now I'm eating Burger King chips, just enjoying some local food.
20 kilometres inland from the coast in Alarin El Grande, catering for the pickiest of great British taste buds, in his convenience store is Lincolnian expat Glenn Allen.
Cream crackers there, cheesy crackers, Ovaltine and Horlicks. Some proper English lard come in as well.
It's just all the stuff that I miss from England.
I've got some chocolate oranges in, dark ones as well, they're my favourite.
HB sauce for my husband. He has to have HB sauce on everything.
Marmite, like Marmite crumpets.
Did I ever dream of being a shopkeeper? No.
After living in South Africa when he was younger, 55-year-old Glenn wanted to get back into the sun, but keep close to family in the UK.
At first I was a little bit dubious as to think, well, what have I done? With limited experience from a butchery outlet in South Africa to a mini supermarket in Spain, with the language barriers, all the red tape that goes on with it as well.
Glenn successfully integrated in the town, where he and partner Andrea have become regular fixtures in the local cafe.
These people are brilliant, fantastic. Sometimes I come over here and I want a bacon sandwich and they didn't have no brown sauce. I brought my own and they leave it here for me. Gracias, David. Just being here as a local, it's me being accepted into their community.
But last year saw Glenn's idyllic Spanish life turn into a nightmare.
I kept getting stomach cramps and I had a CT scan and my blood's taken. And then they whisked me off straight to Malaga Hospital. I developed perforado intestino, which is a perforated gut. And I had all these acids and stuff leaking into my system, which can develop into septicemia.
I think it was afterwards that we realised quite how ill he had been and, you know, how close to death he'd been.
It's quite serious. Not many people survive it. The day I got released from hospital, they came out to see me to see how I was. They're quite taken by the fact that these guys are looking out for me, you know, just being here as a local.
He is quite special, yeah. Don't tell him that.
What hasn't helped Glenn's recovery is some worrying news.
It's been highlighted to me that there is another big supermarket chain opening up. It's always a threat. You know, anything like that's always a threat. So it's a case of having to fight your way along to keep yourself in business, you know.
With the big boys moving on to his patch, Glenn's fighting back to protect the new lifestyle he loves so much. And step one is supersizing his shop sign.
It's just free advertising. I need to put a nice big sign in that empty space.
When you say a big sign, how big? Right. Ooh, big.
Running the shop, it's very competitive out there, you know. You've got to take away the palm trees and the blue skies. You've got to get real. Possibly centrale de todo?
Centrado?
Sí. You've got a big shop, there's no point in having a little sign. It should look pretty impressive down the street. It's going to have a nice visual impact. You shouldn't be able to miss it, really.
Muy bien.
Can't miss that.
And once he's enticed people into the shop, Glenn's looking at ways to get them to spend more.
I'm just advertising the fact that I've got another 100 loyalty cards, €10 spend. They get a stamp on it. When they fill the card up, they get €5 off.
Normally makes me go and buy something else because it's £9.50 or something like that.
Well, you see now you're at £14.80.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend £6. Go away.
But the one thing about running a local shop anywhere in the world,
I've got Irene here, who's one of my favourites.
Is that it isn't just about the money.
Irene pops in every Wednesday normally.
And I bring him little presents, don't I?
And she always brings me something.
Here we are.
Thanks, Irene.
That's all right, you're welcome.
She likes to keep looking healthy. Being in hospital was a massive wake-up call for me. So every day now is a bonus. If there is competition that comes along, just got to deal with it. I've even stamped your loyalty card for you, look, and I've got your name on the back.
Oh, lovely.
I'm quite happy just running this, just to earn a living, just so, you know, I can enjoy this beautiful country.
Glenn's got the perfect way to enjoy it.
I do forget about work when I'm out on my bike. Driving through those mountains down to the coast and then along the coast, it's really amazing.
And it's a chance to practice his Spanish too.
Sierra Gorda Rotunda. And then it's a la derecha. First right.
Or is that Spanglish? As Glenn and Andrea are proud members of the Marbella chapter of the Harley Owners Group.
42 people, so that's a fantastic turnout.
It's a lovely free feeling. You know, it's nice for us as a couple as well.
I'm going to get a T-shirt that says, if you can read this, Andrea's fell off the back.
There's a lot at stake today for Sorcerer's Apprentice Dean Larn. Tonight he'll step on stage for the first night of a 9-week run in Torremolinos. But first, he's come down to the beachfront, not to soak up some rays, but to sharpen his skills.
You got it? Remember it? Don't let me see it. Yeah, was it like the 8 of hearts? 10?
It's the 8.
Yeah, I was looking in your glasses really. So I told you I'm an honest cheat.
Right.
Do you want to slide that anywhere you want for me? Take them away so you know that I just cannot cheat. If you push it all the way in, if you look, it'll be on the top. Like I said, not that top, this top.
Ah, very good.
I chose sleight of hand because it's the most difficult thing to do. That's why I did it. I mean, I could have gone into illusions, you know, stuff which don't need my hands, but I think I've always had that attitude to do something to prove myself and others wrong.
Yeah.
Could you hold out your hand for me? Can you place your hand on top? That's just a box you're holding.
How the hell did you do that?
It was really, really good. He obviously doesn't let his disability change anything.
Well, could you hold out your hand for me? Because the truth was, that was never even an 8 to begin with, that's a 5. Because the actual 8, well, it's still right here.
The fingers, the trick, the speeds, everything. It was brilliant.
Enough practice prestidigitation on the promenade, though, as very soon the serious stuff starts.
Feeling a little bit nervous for a show, but as soon as you step on stage, it's like a switch goes, and it's like your adrenaline just takes you through.
It's one thing impressing Brits on the beach. When there's a theatre full of paying punters waiting to be wowed, will Dean be able to put the less than magical rehearsals behind him? 20 kilometres away in Mijas, Rocky the tree surgeon is living, breathing, gravity-defying proof that for some people, money can grow on trees, as well as plenty of other things.
It's all dead wood, and in harbours, rats, mice, bees.
Nasty.
You definitely got to have your wits about you, because just one false move and that's it, game over.
Down below, workmate Andy provides support from ground level.
Scared of heights, don't like heights. I've been a ground worker for several years. I like my feet firmly on the ground.
Basically, Andy thinks Rocky's mad.
Loco, as they say. Loco. Come on. Poco loco.
With the owners due back at any time, Rocky needs to stay focused. And Andy's got some gentle encouragement for his 50-something workmate.
Come on, Baltazar, get up this tree.
Bloody Baltazar, eh? 29 years of age.
29 stone, pal.
Yeah.
That rope hold you up there, or what?
Hey, I'll tell you what, being a tree wouldn't hold you up.
It's Rocky's wife, Kerry, who came up with the Bald Tarzan nickname. And having a husband who takes his life into his hands, swinging from the branches every day, isn't easy.
He's a bit of a show-off and a bit of a sort of daredevil anyway. I worry about the job if it's going to go right, and he has to phone me, like, you know, to say, yeah, that's fine, that's happened. He reports back to me because he knows I'll be flapping.
In the nick of time, just as the owner, retired landscape gardener Jack, gets home, Rocky's finished.
So, Rock, all done, mate. OK.
And safely back on terra firma.
Beautiful.
So is Jack impressed?
He's good fun, he's good company. So when he's here, he's no problem. And he does a good job, so... There's other people that maybe not as good, I don't know.
And praise doesn't come much higher than that. Well, it does, actually. For Rocky, it's straight off to the next tree that needs his expert touch.
I've got to provide for my family, and even sometimes when you don't feel like going out to work, you've got to do, because we are living the dream.
The city of Granada, in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Is there no beach?
No beach in Granada. They're in the big city.
Recent arrivals, Phyllis and Carol,
We're not going in the tattoo shop, I don't think.
are enjoying the chance to explore Spain.
Is he beautiful? Does he only speak Spanish?
He
barks in Spanish.
Spanish.
Bye. Oh, I can't resist a little doggy.
And they can't resist a little shopping either.
I actually need one of these for my tea bags.
This is the symbol from Granada, the pomegranate. Granada.
Pomegranate, yeah. How much is that, love?
$5.60.
After spending just €11 each to get to Granada,
Oh, look at the fan shop.
they can afford to splash the cash a little.
I'm going to buy a fan. Have to match my outfit.
Although one must-have item is proving elusive.
I haven't seen any bears yet, though, have you?
No.
Looks like Teddy number 46 for Phyllis's collection will have to wait.
What do you think's down there? That's good, isn't it?
The trip isn't just about shopping. It's about experiencing everything their new home has to offer.
Bye, bye. Love you.
Sally, that's it. Oh, he said he loves me.
And enjoying the new taste sensations on offer too.
I forget we're in Spain. quadruple measures. Really blew my head off. That's us. How could you go back to Manchester now?
I know. Look at that.
It's nice, isn't it? You either stay where you are and not be so happy, or take that chance.
Probably this is It's such a right decision to come to Spain.
Yeah.
We'll never, ever regret it.
No.
Fabulous. We love it. I wouldn't be anywhere else. I couldn't be with anyone better than you. No, it's cheap.
At the Magic Theatre in Torremolinos, early arrivals for tonight's show are already getting their money's worth in the queue.
Very nice shirt, like that.
As Magical Matt does his thing.
You can pull it and then just toss it straight back on. Oh, it almost looks real.
You've got tonight lager, sangria, wine and soft drinks. That's all included in the price.
It's €35 each for a ticket, but that does include free drinks all night.
So for those here for the magic, you're in for a night you will not forget. Those here for the free booze, you're in for a night you will not remember.
With glasses all topped up, the show can begin.
Here we are, look. Costa del Sol. You're all familiar with the lottery tickets? I'll teach you how to win the lottery, right? You ready? Let the piggy see the bank. Look at that, 20 euros, pockets full of cash. Hey, hey!
Matt's warmed everyone up.
It's been brilliant so far. He's a right laugh, seriously.
And to step gingerly into the spotlight next, it's Dean.
I'm quite nervous in a way, but also really excited, just because I want to give the audience a good show, but also I don't want to mess it up.
This is his first night, so he's a little bit nervous. Wow. Give him a massive welcome, Mr. Incredible himself, Dean Lang!
For Dean, it's a make or break moment. "40 minutes drive inland in Cohen after another busy day up the trees. Rocky's enjoying some downtime by the pool.
I've got a big family with big bellies, and they all need to be fed. And after our day at work, I'll come back here, and this is what I do.
With work colleague Andy and family also keen to tuck in, Rocky wastes no time in dishing out the grub.
Come on then.
Yeah?
Have a little bit of red.
I think I'm actually drooling.
If you like that, Dean, that's what it's all about.
Andy, his partner Gerald, and their 2 children relocated to Spain from Pontefract just 9 months ago, and they've settled in nicely.
This is the life, so they say. Never look back, really.
Although Andy's son Jensen understandably has mixed feelings.
In England, like, you can't do this really, but I still miss all my friends.
Miss the school from back home, but they're adapting well, they're learning the language. All good, isn't it, gents?
For Rocky, though, it's a no-brainer.
It's our little piece of paradise, isn't it, really?
Yeah, we love it. It's home.
This is just where we're meant to be. I can earn a lot more money back in England doing what I'm doing. But the benefits here, you've got the sun. It's a much better lifestyle for the kids. We'd never go backwards, ever.
No, we'd never go back to
Never,
the UK.
ever go back.
Do you take that card? That's fantastic. And can I ask, could you please sign that card for me on this side of the card?
Back in Torremolinos, 21-year-old Dean has the audience under his spell.
Some would say that you've now ruined this whole deck. But I would say that you've now given this card a chance to do something unique and incredible. Now, you see, my fingers weren't the only thing I lost from meningitis. See, it's my leg. Wow. Some people would call this a disability. I see it as a chance to do something unique and incredible.
The audience are lapping up Dean's act, but now he needs to pull off his big finish.
It used to really upset me that I never had the necessary tools to become a sleight of hand magician. So that's why my granddad bought me this, Rubik's Cube. Could you mix that up for me? Thank you. Now, every single night I used to take the Rubik's Cube to bed with me. I'd be lay there in complete darkness, and I started to notice I could feel every colour. And this only works when my eyesight is took away. Could you check you can't see through that for me?
I think what Dean's got is the full package. He's got the story, he's got the character, he's got the likeable personality. As soon as Dean walks on stage, there's an instant connection and everyone falls in love with him.
Is that done?
Dean's magical powers have done the trick. Well, several tricks, actually. And the crowd are on their feet.
It has been an eye-opener. Very courageous for stepping up and doing it.
Well done, mate, seriously. Well done.
He's gone out there and said, look, you can do this. You don't have to be in the background. You can be in the limelight and everything.
That was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. So I was a bit nervous going on stage, but it was very welcoming.
His magic was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Inspirational, just to be able to do what he's doing after what he's been through.
For owner Matt, it's all about sending the audience home feeling they've had their €35 worth.
They save up all year, they put the money away, they come out and we've got to give them value for money, and I think we did that tonight. For Dean's first night tonight, it was amazing. We came out, there were people crying. What a debut show. Really proud of Dean, and he's only going to get better as the summer goes on.
You get on with it?
Yeah, definitely.
And you have?
My message is don't give up. Just give everything a go. Live every day as if it's your last, because one day it will be.